Oh man, we got back to town so fast.
Oh, she's really
Look
quick.
at that chimney, but where does it come from? It's from Professor Birch smoking up so much.
Oh my god. He's actually just
He
toking
needs
it
a
up.
chimney in his lab.
He is a human chimney.
You are going to infect the evidence.
So he gave us a book.
That's cool.
Kind of useless because I can't read.
Yeah, again,
Unfortunate.
letters.
He gave us balls.
Thank goodness.
We
What
don't have
do we
any
do
need
with
for
the
that.
balls? I mean, balls are cool. Like
They're cool.
You can play lots of sports with them, so it's good to have. I shouldn't be looking a gift horse in the mouth. That's
Yeah,
really bad.
exactly.
I mean, you know, Jayla's an
His
athletic
chimney
lass.
It isn't even piping, you know?
It isn't.
She's athletic, yeah. So now...
This is the heartfelt goodbye where
It's a
Jayla
goodbye,
has to go
yeah.
out into the world with her new friends. It's like leaving for college, you know?
Yeah.
You leave your family for a while, you hang out with your friends.
You kind of grow, you
grow,
blossom.
and you find the haters.
You find them. Exactly. So now we're fast. Look at how much we can run.
Jayla and I.
Oh.
Whoa.
So,
It's so adorable.
a cool thing about this interactive show that actually was engineered for us, we can actually
By our
advise.
psychiatrist.
We can advise Jayla if we want someone on the team.
Yeah.
We can
Like,
advise her.
Jayla, like you guys don't understand, Jayla's real.
Yeah.
To, you know, and not even to me. She just is real.
She just is real.
So, you know, we can talk to her like, Jayla, can you like spin in a circle? You tried your best. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need to do that. I know that you can spin in a circle.
Okay. Yeah, that
Like,
worked out great.
So yeah, if we want some different friends, we can. It's like 3 people sharing a mind, which is not unusual. You know, it's not
Yeah.
a situation we're unfamiliar with.
I've been there before.
So, you know, this is familiar ground we're treading on, and we're making friends, and we're having a good time.
Yeah, I mean it's all good.
And this
yeah.
is about as far as I've seen of the original show, actually.
Yeah, I
'Cause
know.
I watched it a little while back, and I think right around up here is where I stopped watching.
Okay,
if I
yeah.
remember correctly.
I think I do too. I remember I was this one is like my favorite.
It's so cute. We should
Jayla
befriend
should
one of those.
Jayla should make friends with one of those. We're gonna.
Unfortunately, Jayla can't make friends with the ones that already have friends. It's a very cliquish culture.
Yeah.
And
don't want to like tread into others' boundaries, you know.
yeah, you know. So we have to make friends with wild girls.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. So we're just making it quicker on our TV because there's a lot of filler. Jayla has to talk to this and make friends with it.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing every episode. Like, you know, I get it, but you know.
I get it. But you see now.
But now we have a new
friends.
friend. And this is a cute friend too.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how this friend grows.
Yes.
And becomes new and interesting.
Oh yes, I'm thoroughly excited.
Whenever I meet a new person, I always wonder, like, are you real? Like, how will you change as time goes on? Will you maybe like grow fur?
Yeah. Okay.
Friends
So
with fur.
yes, this brings up a very important question.
Yes.
We were given our brains. They had a bit of a shock at the same time.
They did.
We received some messages, and there were questions in these messages.
There were.
So they asked us if we would want to grow a prehensile tail
Yes.
or have animal ears, among many other options.
This is part of our regularly scheduled tests to kind of measure how our brains work and fit us into different categories.
right. Yeah.
So the question was, you know, if you could have mammal ears was the specific wording if
Yes,
I remember.
that was right.
Or prehensile tails, and there were some other things like claws, but I figured claws you can never scratch your eye. It doesn't seem good.
It kind of
you know?
feels painful. You're
Yeah.
you're washing your scalp,
Yeah, it's
cuts
like
into the bald skin.
yeah, it would not be would not be good.
It's rough.
So I think really and truly that mammal ears would be better. Because a prehensile tail is cool and funny.
Mhm.
You can grab more things.
Yeah.
But like if you have mammal ears, you can hear so well.
You know, I never thought
Like,
about
imagine
that.
all of the different things that you could hear. Imagine what amazing music you could make with
Imagine-
mammal ears.
Yeah, imagine like you could like fold them back and
You
be
can
like all
use
sad or
dog
something.
frequencies.
you could hear what the dog is saying. I think that alone is kind of insane.
That alone is a selling point for me.
But then what would happen if
Oh,
like
she got a water gun.
yo, that's kind of sick actually.
It's so cute.
Jayla crafted it for her.
Out of
That youngster
recycled plastic parts.
yeah, the youngster gave them some machine parts, and Jayla is very skilled mechanically.
She is.
So she was able to build our little friend a water gun. So that's kind of crazy.
It's more crazy than me even.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I
Oh.
just can't believe it. My eyes are like in shock right now. They're electrified.
There's so many photons flying at me.
They're growing bigger, and my pupils are so large.
She literally has a skirt.
Whoa!
We need this little zigzagoon creature.
Oh, we want this one too.
I think that it.
We want to ask Jayla for it.
Jayla.
It looks horrible.
No, it looks so adorable.
Oh, adorable! I thought you said horrible.
No. It looks like.
Oh,
Oh, and that one has a little coat.
a new friend.
How
they're
adorable.
they're equipped for the rain.
So, do you think as these friends grow older, they will look different?
I would hope so. I think that as things
As-
age,
Mhm.
they look different.
Tend to.
That one has fallen asleep. They're
Yeah.
so sleepy.
They had to take a little nap.
Yeah, the napping arc. it
They've
goes
been
a
working
little
hard.
crazy.
We've been skipping a lot of filler, guys.
We've been skipping a lot of filler. Which, we look out for our viewers because we know you guys don't need that extra fluff in your life.
We want you guys to have the most fulfilling experience possible.
Yeah, we want you guys to, be able to grow with us and see Jayla's adventures through time and space.
Yes.
It gets kind of crazy in the later arcs. I read the leaks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I read the leaks. Trust me. They go crazy. I shouldn't be saying things.
Don't you feel like it would be more enjoyable if you just watched it? Like, watch out for the leaks is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I gotta be a little careful on that because I only really know up to that.
Because some of our viewers are very specific about spoilers as well.
Yes, they
Yeah.
don't want to know what Jayla is up to.
Yeah. They don't want to know what happens 20 years in the future.
Yeah.
Even if we can give them that information.
Yes, even if we have the power.
Comey's software allows for it.
Comey's software lets us actually view into the future.
He doesn't show us very often, but when he does, it's otherworldly.
So we know where the ops are at all times.
Don't even think you're safe. We're playing with you at best. Oh, it's that
There it
one.
is. Yep.
Or rather, this one.
So Jayla was looking for a while. We held the fast forward key because you guys.
Jayla's trying to befriend them without establishing any basis. Oh, but it worked.
But it worked,
Jayla's
yeah.
so charismatic.
Jayla is just crazy.
Dang.
So this one, the UV rays aren't doing shit.
No.
So Jayla.
So this one is literally chilling, and her name is probably Rodney, right?
Oh yeah, it absolutely
Or is
can
it
be.
Sammy?
How about Rasami?
Sammy. That does seem like what her name is like. Is that her name, Jayla? Yeah. that
Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
is. She's Palestinian.
So the sad thing about our
Whoa, that
friends
guy's spun in a circle.
is that they're kind of weak.
But they don't have to be that way.
They don't have to be. They can get stronger. But I think that is a tale for another time. But we have a sponsorship in the works.
Oh, I am excited to
that,
let you all know about that.
I'm very excited to let
It
you all
hasn't
know.
quite come down the pipeline.
It hasn't
yet?
quite come down the
Or have
pipeline.
we? Jayla.
But Comey, we're gonna ask that you take a little bit of time, entertain the people with something, put something funny on screen as we work through our sponsorship deal
because the email just came in.
they just
actually.
came through.
Yeah. So
So Comey, just entertain the people for the time being, and we will
we will get the sponsorship through.
we'll get the sponsorship
and have
through.
some amazing news for you when we return from these messages.
You already know I'm obsessed with it. I can't get enough. Back with another.
But it's like 1 million. Okay, so Comey, thank you for your
Thank you
service.
so much, Comey.
Entertained the people.
We can send an
but
extra piece of American cheese your way.
Our sponsorship came through.
And thank you to everyone over at Rare Candy Co. At Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. We might have 35 candies. I'm not entirely sure. But Willy Wonka sent over his rarest candies. And we're giving them to Jayla because her friends absolutely love them.
They love it.
And guys, you can buy the rarest candies on sale now. Link is in
Use
the
our
description
code.
below.
What's our code again?
Our code is PsychHype12. Use our code
use a code.
PsychHype12.
Type it in.
Type it in, and guys, look at how many rare candies we have.
We're stacked.
We're fabulously wealthy.
I can't-
And we can feed all of these to Jayla's friends. We can give them to her. They can have a cute little picnic.
Yeah.
And all of her friends will be ridiculously strong now.
Yeah, so they're just kind
'Cause
of
we-
getting up to speed.
Because this transcends past normal media. I want to see Jayla's story, but I also want to see her destroy the haters.
Yes.
We need to get to the bottom of all of
So
this.
doing this is what will help Jayla, succeed. She needs it. Well, she doesn't need it because she's very strong.
She could do it anyway, but we're just like,
We're giving her a little help, as the viewers.
We don't want the channel to be overrun by haters.
Yes.
Is the thing. When it comes down to it, Jayla just needs to be where she's gonna get.
Yes. But, we're happy to help her. A little
I've never been happier to help anyone.
for Sammy. They picked up something.
Oh really?
They gave us a potion.
No,
That's
Sammy.
crazy. Or
you.
gave Jayla a potion. I keep projecting myself
It's
into the fictional
You'll
world.
get over it. It's okay.
I've been talking to the counselor a lot about it, and
We have a
they've-
counselor.